Will you reconcile? The lovers, Radha Krishna, putting them inside. If you reconcile very soon, this card will pop up, okay, within 6 cards, and the bottom of the deck, 7 cards. If it doesn't really mean that you will not reconcile. It means that there are some karmic lessons or some lessons needs to be learned. So if that is the case, the cards that comes up will give us a guidance. So again, it's a collective reading. To book a paid private reading, only option is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. There is a high chance that if you miss a single word or make it a little bit different, it goes to scammer and you will be scammed. So the ideal way, go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot, subscribe to my YouTube channel to support me, and get the email address from there so that you don't misspell it. No communication over TikTok. My TikTok messages are turned off. If you see somebody coming up on messaging you on TikTok, that's scammer. So they give you WhatsApp number or things like that. So those are the scammers. Don't be scammed. Okay. So you got your answer. It is what it is. Radhe Radhe. Radhe Krishna. So yes, you will reconcile. You will reconcile. Have the faith. This is not only a lover's card. This is Radha Krishna, the highest form of love in our religion. Forget about the religion. This is divine energy. It's like divine feminine, divine masculine. They are not, nobody can separate them. And I just want to tell you certain things. If you are not Hindu, if you are not from my background, let me tell you. We worship Radha Krishna, we Hindus. It is, as I said, it's a divine love. They are a symbol of divine love. And just want to let you know, Radha is not Krishna's wife. Radha is somebody else's wife. Now what it teaches us? It teaches us that love is beyond any boundary. Love is not tied in the social norms. And the divine love is not confined to our belief system. Society imposes a lot of things on us. And you're probably thinking like, why should somebody love after the marriage or things? It is because your heart doesn't get locked once you're married. You can be a very dedicated marriage. You can be very much respecting your spouse and doing everything as a human being. But there are time comes, your heart might not be fulfilled. The way I see it, everybody, all of us comes with a puzzle piece. You might not meet the ideal person. So your puzzle and their puzzle piece might not match. But you somehow rub it and just to try to fit it. And that's how we manage it. Many people, they are in a marriage which is not ideal. They are not fulfilled, but they stay. Now you might be saying, why they have to stay in that marriage? Honey, you don't know Indian society is. People from like our background, I don't know, I cannot talk on behalf of other people's culture. But people from our culture, Indian, Bangladeshi, Pakistanis, Nepal, even Sri Lanka, our families like, especially in India, I have seen, if you are, many people who are in a very devastating marriage, but they want to divorce, and the parents will say, if you divorce, I will commit suicide. The mother will say, the father will say, oh my gosh, I already got a heart attack. So these things happens. Your parents, the society will blackmail you. You cannot. So in many ways, you cannot. So people get stuck in those serious situations and they live the life. But some of them also be telling them, oh no, I'm very happy. Look, everything is going good. I'm happy. But in true sense, they suffer. There comes a moment when a person comes and takes everything, all belief system away from your life. 1111 on the counter. And that's sometimes you meet your twin flame. And when you meet the twin flame, your belief system about society, your culture, it breaks. It's like a tower moment. The tower brings it down. And that's the time when you love unconditionally. At that time, you don't need anything from that person. You don't need money. You don't need stability. You don't need sex, anything, nothing. But your heart and soul craves the person. Only just want to talk to the person. This is what true love. So love, when you are in a twin flame journey specifically, or divine journey, or a spiritual awakening, it's like you make yourself understand that, or you understand that love is beyond the social norms, these and that. Love can be unconditional also. Love can be beyond this social marriage, building house and all those things together, holidays together. This is how powerful this love is, that I don't need anything from you. You don't have to even talk to me. You can live in a different house. I can live in a different house. Maybe we don't even talk ever forever, but I still love you. That's a power. That's liberation. That's a strength within you. So only a twin flame connection or a divine counterpart connection gives you this. Otherwise, yeah, definitely some people fall in love because of their childhood trauma bond, things like that. Also, even if you are a twin flame journey, you can be under trauma. But twin flame journey helps you to heal. More you heal during this twin flame journey, you see that you don't feel the obsession, but you feel the unconditional love for that person. So you don't even expect them to leave the family. They can leave, you just want to support them all possible way. You wish good for their family members. You are not for this person to, remember, if it is somebody who just going for sex or materialistic need from one relation to another, being married, I'm not talking about that shit. I don't support that shit. But I don't believe in the theory that if you married, you cannot love anybody. You come on my comment section and put rubbish. I don't care. I give a zero flying fuck. Okay? So I'm saying this for a reason. I've seen many people who my clients come to me from different backgrounds, and I just talking to them, I realized that none of them needs anything from the twin flame. No sex required, no money required, nothing. They just love them unconditionally. And that's a powerful thing, to love somebody knowing that this person, you cannot have them, but still, you have them in the sense, in the same bed, sleeping with them, going for holidays and things like that, but still loving that person like your baby or unconditionally is a very powerful thing. If you didn't encounter that, that's a different thing. So whoever encountered that, that's a blessing for them. We are not here to judge. We're only here to see that if this love is is it a really love, or it is something you're achieving out, trying to achieve something out of it. So yes, if this is the lectures I gave for a reason. I don't know who needed to hear this for a reason, right? So if you're a judgmental shit, you're not welcome here. But yes, this is Radha and Krishna. If you have doubt that this relationship will sustain or not, if this person is going to come back to you or not, this is a confirmation. Okay. Wow. The emperor, the Purusha underneath. So the Purusha is the divine masculine. I believe this person is coming back to their divine masculine energy for the twin flame union. Stay positive and focus on your life. And if it is your connection, you don't have to, okay, listen, this is not only for the people who are in a connection if they're married. It can be for anyone. So if you are in a situation that you are in a separation with your twin flame or your divine counterpart or somebody you truly love, don't put any tag. This is a sign that this person is not over you. And don't worry about this. Oh, if they don't come back within this Mercury retrograde, that means it is over. Oh my goodness, you are God. It is an energy prediction. So sometimes people might not come during this retrograde. Listen, you don't want your person to come back just because the planets are aligning. You want them to come to your life when they're truly ready, when they're truly healed. And when the divine time comes, this will happen. Okay? So stay positive. Take care of yourself. All right. If you want, I have some time. Let me pull some letters. Confirmation. Okay. QPGALAKQOPONEYE and F. This can be anywhere in your name or their name. Let me pull some more. Okay, B, A, W, F, B, and C, D. So this can be anywhere in your name or their name. This can be your reading. All right? Stay positive. Take care of yourself. Love yourself first. Bye.